Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Jewella. So today I've got a food shopping haul for you. It seems to be quite a popular type of video on YouTube, and I know that I've done one already, which was about a week and a half ago, and it did seem quite popular, and I was asked by a few subscribers if I was going to do it again. So I thought, you know what, let's do it again. Might as well, it's just another video to add to the playlist. So basically today is Wednesday. I got my food shopping delivered on Monday and I recorded the food shop, the haul, but you didn't see my face on that video. So basically my idea was to do an intro, the shopping, and then an outro. I was so busy, and I also didn't feel too good, guys. I really didn't feel too grand. I was suffering with chronic dizziness, so when I'm actually showing you the food, the camera might be a little bit wobbly, but please excuse that if it is. But yeah, a few days later now, I'm quickly doing an intro and an outro to this video. So sorry that it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy in bits and bobs and dribs and drabs, but hopefully it'll make sense. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video, and yeah, enjoy seeing what I've got in this food haul shop. My food shopping is at the moment from Asda. For years and years and years I shopped at Sainsbury's online until they screwed us over at New Year when they didn't deliver me food shopping because apparently the card was declined. It wasn't completely declined, I just had to unblock the card. For some reason it had been blocked, so I unblocked it, but they wouldn't put it through again for us. So I really don't know what happened, and I've been ordering for them for years and years and years, so that was so disappointing. So my morals really had to step in there, and I said no, they're not getting my business anymore. So I've switched to Asda. Anyway, so this is my food shopping haul from Asda, and yeah, sit back, grab yourself a cuppa and enjoy, and it'll be on any minute now. Hello, and here we have the food shopping. It's literally just came about an hour ago, and I've just quickly scoffed a bit of lunch because I was absolutely starving, and I quickly sorted my parents' shopping out because I get a few bits of food for them as well, and my dad's just collected it. So here I am with my food shopping. I'll blast through it as quickly as I can. I'm actually stood here feeling quite dizzy at the moment, so if the camera goes a bit funny, then my apologies for that. Anyway, first things are a couple of packets of ham and a packet of pork and stuffing slices. Just thought they were a bit different, nice to have in a sandwich. My husband eats more sandwiches than me, but you know, they're okay, they're not bad. Some yogurts for the first time in years. I'm not usually a big yogurt eater, but these are the Greek style yogurts. These are the coconut ones, light and free. Just thought I'd try them. They're a nice little sweet treat if I can get away with the taste of yogurt, but I never used to like it. And I tried the lemon Greek style ones as well. Calorie wise, they're like 60-70 calories a pot, so they're not too bad, and they're fat free, which is obviously a good thing, and no added sugar. Then we've got some British beef lean steak mince. Always comes in handy for bologneses or homemade burgers or chili con carne. Some grated carrot, some iceberg lettuce, some 10-calorie jellies, which I absolutely love. We've got raspberry, apple and watermelon, lemon cheesecake, blackcurrant and blueberry, and key lime pie. So there's 10 jellies there. They are literally just 10 calories a pot. So they're fantastic for a snack if you want a little sweet hit. Got some celery, a little bag of baby leaf and rocket salad, some vegetable crisp bakes, which they're not actually that bad and they're really tasty. You put them in the freezer though, so they are frozen, but they're nice to have with a bit of salad. I got a garlic and herb flatbread. Again, I got one of them last time and they're really nice with some soup. Some corn chicken style pieces, really quite like them. They're nice as instead of chicken in a curry basically, or in a stir fry. Some spring onions, absolutely love spring onions. I got a little pork loin joint, which is just a tiny little one, but it'll do Scott and I for a dinner and maybe a sandwich or a little bit of meat for the dog. Some seafood sticks, absolute staple for me being on a diet because they're quite low in calories, low in fat, and yeah, they're just nice to snack on. Trouble is I can eat a whole pack in one sitting, but you should only have about half a pack. Some garlic bulbs. I love my fresh garlic. I couldn't cook without garlic, and I couldn't cook without chilies, so I've got a packet of chilies as well. Some fresh fennel. I really like that in a stir fry. some Fajita cracker breads because they are so low fat. They're just excellent to eat when you're on a diet. Nice dipped in hummus as well. I got a small roast chicken to roast in the bag, and fresh orange juice with juicy bits, which I quite like the ones with bits. Some ham and some chicken for the dog. They are purely for the dog because she loves their meat and we've always fed her it, so can't stop now, seeing as she's nearly 10. Some fresh coriander, which actually looks a bit manky. It's actually going a bit brown and it's really like kind of warm and wilted, so don't know whether I'll be using that or whether it'll be going in the bin because it doesn't look too good. It looks like I've got a plant hanging from me cans of Coke. I got some caffeine-free Diet Coke cans. I didn't know if I would get them, so I always order the cans, and I also order bottles as well because I never know if they're going to be available. So I've got an abundance of sugar-free Coke. So I've got the Diet Cola caffeine-free by Asda. I literally got 6 bottles of that stuff. Now that might seem excessive, but it's not because there's no calories in it. If you look, it's literally 2 calories, no fat, no sugars, nothing. So yeah, Diet Dandelion and Burdock, some flavoured sparkling water, peach and blueberry and raspberry. Then I've got some shampoo and conditioner, some Pantene, which is the silicone free one. Never tried the silicone free, but I thought I would try it and see what it's like. And it was half price, so another good reason to get it. Bottle of bleach, obviously don't drink that because it won't be too pleasant and you'll end up in A&E. But it's good down your toilets and in your sink. Some apples, lots of nice colourful fresh peppers, some cereal bars for Scott. He gets through loads of them, but they only had 1 pack. I ordered 3 and I only got 1, so they must have been low on them. Some nice vine ripened cherry tomatoes, really nice roasted or in salads. Some normal salad tomatoes, just because they're nice in a sandwich with some boiled eggs. Some more caffeine-free Coke. Some Maribel white potatoes. Some more peppers. Some low-fat crisps. If you're a crisp fiend like me, then you'll like these. These are the Walker's French fries, and they are only 79 calories. As you can see, 79 calories a bag, and they're low in fat as well, so fantastic if you're on a diet. What else have I got? A packet of kitchen foil, because it's essential when I'm cooking in the oven. Some rodeos for Ella, she loves her rodeo treats. Some leeks, some fresh green beans, some carrots, some spinach, some Dairy light triangles, really nice. And do you know what? 26 calories per triangle. Thumbs up, winner chicken dinner for me. 26 calories, so you can have 2 of them on a couple of cracker breads, and your lunch can be under 100 calories if you only eat 2 and a couple of slices of cracker bread, or even as a snack. It's like an under 100 calorie snack, which I think is fab. Some sweet potatoes. Then we've got some cheese and bacon chicken breast fillets. Just got them for a change. I wouldn't usually get stuff like that, but for a change. Some turkey breast slices, which I'm going to separate them and put them into freezer bags, because that's a big pack. There's about 8 turkey breasts in there, like sliced steaks. Not whole turkey breasts, but like slices. Some mushrooms, some Mediterranean vegetables, which I'm having for dinner today. Really nice, they come in the tray ready. Then we've got some chicken tikka sandwich mix, which again, that's for Scott. He particularly likes it. But it's low fat, as you can see. There's nothing in the red, so that's good. Red pepper hummus and tomato salsa. Really do quite like that. Nice with flatbreads and not too fattening as well. So nothing's in the red. It's all in the green and the amber, so that's good. I got loads of tins of the Heinz Soup. These are still 8 for £5. At least I said 8 for £5 this time instead of 8 for £1. That would have been like an absolute crazy price. So I got the mulligatawny, which is like a curried soup, which I absolutely love. So I got 6 tins of mulligatawny, 1 spring vegetable and 1 oxtail. The other 2 are for Scott because, yeah, I like the curried soup better. Staple in most people's houses is some air freshener. These are the Glade ones. It's the Sky and Sea Salt and the Luscious Cherry and Peony. Now, to be honest, I don't really spray them that much nowadays, but they're handy to have in your bathroom, especially if you've got a husband like me. Anyway, right, less said about that the better. This is a sauce that I tried for the first time last night off last week's shopping, and I really loved it. So this is the Asda 2-step sensation Thai red style spice and simmer. Really, really, really lovely. We had that with corn chicken style pieces and peppers and onions last night, and an extra chilli and some garlic. It was so, so nice. Honestly, it was lovely. These are really weird. They're like full of nostalgia for me because it reminds us of Christmas and New Year time at my Nana and Granda's house, having like a cherry on a little umbrella. Very 80s or 70s even. But yeah, I love these maraschino cherries. I would say that, you know, they're not too bad if you only eat one or two, but they're very, very sweet. But I got them because they are nice and sweet. So if you're having a sweet craving and you just want a little something sweet, just eat one or two of them cherries if you like cherries, and it might curb the craving. Salted peanuts, they're not too bad for you in a handful, and they're really high in fibre, so they're really not that bad. Same with Bombay mix. Obviously it's a little bit fattening, but high in fibre. It even states high in fibre. Sultanas are for my homemade curries because I like to put them in them. Some basmati rice, some coconut basmati rice. Some Knorr chicken stock cubes, always come in handy because I obviously make my own soups. The old El Paso fajita seasoning, nice just to season your veggies or do fajitas with. Some brown onions, some Kiko Man soy sauce, which is a staple in my house. My husband loves it on his rice, and it's a popular one, and it is quite nice actually. If I ever make like a homemade stir-fry fried rice, then I do use that. Some brown sauce because I've almost run out. Some kitchen towels because, yeah, get through a lot of them as well. Some reduced fat unsmoked bacon medallions. So basically there's hardly any fat on them, as you can hopefully see. There's hardly any fat on them. But I should have got 2 packets because it's 2 for £4, but I only got 1. Anyway, I got a couple of packets of chicken breasts, which again I'm going to separate because you get like 4 or 5 in a pack. So I'm going to half them and put them in some freezer bags. Some long life semi-skimmed milk because it's always good to have one in the cupboard, either for your cooking or for cups of tea for anyone, or coffee. I only take milk in my coffee, so I very rarely have a cup of coffee, but it's nice to have it in. Or for if you're having a hot chocolate. I got a couple of loaves of bread. I've already put one in the freezer actually. I did get 4 loaves. This one's mine, the Kingsmill 50/50 no crusts. I just like it because it's nice and soft. So yeah, that's my bread. I only eat a small amount of bread though, so I'm not that bad. The Kingsmill normal 50/50 and the wheat germ Hovis is for Scott. Trying to get him to be a bit more healthy with bread. He eats like 4 slices of toast for his breakfast. Seriously, he's so bad. Then I've got some dairy milk Freddles. I got 2 packets of them. They're not that high in calories, to be honest. It's less than 100 calories. It's 95 calories per Freddle. And if you really need that little chocolate hit, they're not that bad. I personally say have a little bit of what you like, because depriving yourself, you're going to get so depressed. And you might binge eat if you don't have just a little bit. These are for my husband, which are a bit like Milky Ways. They're little bite-sized whirly bars, but they're only tiny. They're literally like 1 bite. 1 tiny little bite and they're gone. So yeah, they're mainly for Scott, to be honest. I'll be lucky if I get 1 of them. And that is everything. That is literally everything. I think I've gone through everything. At least I hope I have. Just kind of scouting back around just to check. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure I've gone through everything. So I'll go back to the beginning. And yeah, I'll basically close this video for now, because the next time you see us, hopefully I'll have a little bit of makeup on. I look like a bag of hammers at the moment. I look like I've been pulled through a bush backwards, so there's no way I'm coming on camera looking like this right now. So I'm just gonna go and sort myself out, and then I'll finish this video off. But yeah, that is my shopping for this kind of next week to 2 weeks, I would say. Just depends how long it lasts. The meat will certainly last a long time, and I'm probably going to cook the roast chicken today as well. So yeah, anyway, that's it guys. I hope you've enjoyed this food haul, and the next time you see us, you'll see me face and not just hear me voice. Anyway, see you soon. Bye. And I'm back. Hello guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my food shopping haul, and at least this time I didn't make a faux pas with the price of the Heinz Soup, because last time I said there was like 8 tins for £1. If there was 8 tins for £1, everybody would rush into Asda to buy all the soup. No, it's 8 tins for £5, and I got the price right this time, so well done on me, pat on the back. Anyway, yeah, that's basically what I got in my food shopping this week. I did actually order some salmon fillets, but they didn't have any. And I also ordered, what else did I order? There was a few other bits and bobs that I ordered, but I ticked for no substitutes, so obviously I didn't get them because they weren't available. But it is what it is, and to be honest, I always load my freezer up full of bits and bobs so that if I ever can't get a delivery slot, that I've definitely got enough food in there to last a good couple of weeks. It's the same with like my larder cupboard stuff as well. It's a case of I've got plenty of things in, but by all means I am not one of these hoarders who's got like 500 rolls of toilet roll and 20 packets of pasta. Absolutely not. I've got like 1 packet of pasta and I've got 2 packs of toilet roll and I didn't get any toilet roll this time. So yeah, anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this food shopping haul. Like I say, just something a little bit different. I personally love to see the type of foods that people buy and eat, and sometimes just because people buy healthy food it doesn't mean they're going to eat it. Sometimes it goes to waste. For instance, this week I've thrown out 2 little gem lettuces, I've thrown out 2 cucumbers. I had an abundance of cucumbers off the week before that and they went a bit funky, but I have kept 1 or 2 of them and they're still alright, so I am slowly getting through them. But yeah, some food sometimes does go a little bit to waste because, like everybody, sometimes your eyes can be bigger than your belly when it comes to ordering food. But also you never know what you're going to get with it being online. You don't know if something's going to be unavailable or if something's going to be substituted or not substituted. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned for my next video, which will be, I don't know when, maybe in a couple of days time. And obviously there'll be my weight loss video on Sunday, and in that weight loss video on Sunday it's going to be like the 1 month roundup of the first month, which I'm going to kind of explain a few little ins and outs and pros and cons and ups and downs and peaks and troughs of what's happened over that month with my weight and why I think I've lost, gained or plateaued in weight. So yeah, stay tuned for that if you're interested in that type of thing. For me, it's really good to document my weight loss journey. It holds me accountable, which is the first and foremost important thing. But also doing these food hauls is kind of joined in with that, because you're seeing the type of foods that I do actually eat. And as you can see, I don't deprive myself from chocolate or healthier crisps and just the odd little kind of treaty thing really. I wouldn't say that everything I eat is mega healthy. Absolutely not. I think I eat quite a balanced diet overall, and I'm just trying to cut back on a few things, to be honest, and it's working, guys. But I'll get back to you with that on Sunday in my weight loss journey catch up. So yeah, until then, everybody take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.